Just sounds like you might have mop up all this riffraff. Just a few.
Sir, please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12. We've fallen on our times, is all. Everyone's scared because of the absolute.
Hey, soldier. Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh? With pleasure. Lead on. I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? Slarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. Ha! Bastard. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12. Start again next to you.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Wartash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. Thank you, Brigade.
And what if it doesn't?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Give in soon enough.
Hard life working these docks. But steady at least. Always something that needs hauling.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, done.
longer they treat us like this, the harder it will be to force some change.
There's a right time for a strike. But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in danger.
Ah, there'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Mop up all this riffraff.
It ain't so bad. Could be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees? They've got nothing.
What about them? You want them flooding in here, driving down our wages even more?
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
There ain't no one coming to help us. We ought to be helping ourselves. Tools down, banners up.
And what if it doesn't work?
We keep going until it does work. They'll give in soon enough, once their coffers run empty.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
I know. But moaning isn't helping anyone, is it?
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway, we just going to let what's-his-name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city?
He's not gone that far. Not even close. And if you keep talking the way
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say Night Song. To learn more about Master Leroican, say Leroican. To learn more about my good self, say Projection.
This is hardly the time time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
Apparently, Leroican can.
I really wish you hadn't opened that.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in to browse up. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not?